morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm here to show you how I retwist my hair with aloe using just the aloe leaf, not like a store-bought prepared gel. I'm taking the leaf, putting it directly to my scalp and retwisting it. I do want to give credit to the woman where I found this method from. Her YouTube channel is DXLYN Locks. She's a phenomenal loctician and has really great videos on how to maintain your locks. I saw her video on retwisting with aloe about 3 years ago when I first started my locks, and I have been using her method ever since, and I wanted to show how I do it a little differently and just document the results of an aloe retwist and how beneficial it can be to your hair. In this video, I also show you briefly how I did this style. So definitely stay tuned if you'd like to see that at the end. It turned out really cute in my opinion, and I think it was a little switch up for me. And yeah, so stay tuned if you'd like to see all of that I just mentioned. Hi guys, so here I am starting out with freshly washed hair. My hair has grown so much, I can't believe it. I was really in shock at this moment and also really happy. Here I'm showing my new growth. It's been 3 months since my last retwist, so the roots are going crazy. They look so healthy though. That's like at least 2 inches in new growth. It's crazy. Alright, so here's my aloe leaf, and I chopped them up on this plate. Whoops, almost dropped them. The aloe is really cool. That's how you can see the gel. It's just, as soon as you cut it open, the plant is just bursting with gel. So I'm just starting off, adding gel to the lock. I usually add it to the whole row. Then I massage it in the hair a little bit and comb it through. Then I'll just twirl and twist. That's my usual method, which I go into more detail about in my original retwist video where I use oil. So definitely check that out if you haven't seen it already. Here I just make sure to go all the way down the lock and palm roll the entire lock. Try to incorporate that aloe into the whole piece of hair. And voila, I get my clip and we are secured. So here I'm speeding up the process a little bit, but same method. Comb the aloe through the lock, comb it, twirl and twist. What am I saying? You get what I'm saying. Here I'm showing another lock in the same section. I'm speeding it up a bit faster here, but same thing. I comb it through, twist it, and try to palm roll all the way down the lock. Here's the last section I'm gonna show. These are 2 locks on the other side of my head. I have the aloe already in, and I just palm roll those. I don't even comb through them because that hair is really soft and it's usually not tangled or anything. And that is literally it. Aloe is great, and I really think y'all should try it. Here's my full head retwisted. Then I sat under the dryer for about an hour. Hi, so it's the next day. My hair is dry, and this is the retwist. I think I got some really amazing results. I mean, It looks just like my other retwists with oil, which is what I normally use. I haven't used aloe in like at least a year and a half, but it used to be my go-to. I started having issues with like the little chunks of like the meat in the plant would get in my hair and then flake up, so I just stopped using it. I didn't want to deal with flakes because one time I got really bad flakes. But yeah, this time there are no flakes. I'm very happy. I feel like aloe is just so good for my scalp. It feels like conditioned, moisturized without me having to put in like hella effort. I didn't even do like a hot oil treatment or anything, and it's laid, like flat, clean, nothing, you know. And there's no like strong scents because it's all natural. So I highly recommend you try aloe. Like, try it with the real plant instead of buying the gel and see your experience. I feel like really connected to nature using the leaf. I don't know, that's just me. I think it's so cool. We can just pick a plant and do our hair. Like, come on, that's cool. It's cool, admit it. But yeah, I'm honestly like, I haven't styled this retwist. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I have an idea now, but yesterday I didn't. I just wore it in a low ponytail, and honestly I didn't really like it. Like, I never like how my hair looks in a retwist and it's just flat, just straight. Like, there's just no oomph, you know. I love, like, I do it to the side or something. I love a style when it's retwisted because, I don't know, it just looks plain. I think I'm gonna film myself styling this retwist and see what I come up with. I'm actually going out tonight, so I want to look cute. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this video or in a different video. I don't want it to be too long. But I guess if the video ends, you'll know it's in another video. Okay, so this is a little chaotic. I was talking on the phone with one of my friends and styling my hair simultaneously, just going with the flow. I had a small vision of just like kind of like cornrows at the front and the back just down. So I tried to achieve that by doing 4 barrel rolls at the front, but I've never done that. I was using rubber bands to secure them at the back, as you can see here. But yeah, it was a journey. I was like going halfway through it and thought I didn't like it. You can kind of see that soon in the clip coming up. But yeah, it was just chaotic. Yeah, you see my face there. I was like, is it giving what it was supposed to give? It wasn't. I feel like everybody's self-conscious of their forehead, and whenever I have a style where there's nothing framing my face, I feel like my head is giant, but it's really not. I feel like everyone's head is pretty proportionate. But yeah, so I committed to the 2 barrels and I started to like it. And a barrel roll is kind of like a twist. You're like intertwining one lock into the other to connect them, and I don't know, I can't really describe it. It's kind of like a cornrow, but also not. Yeah. I was kind of looking at it at the side of my head to see if I did like it, but ultimately I did, and decided to keep going with the other 2 barrel rolls on the other side of my head, and I secured them with a rubber band. I'm sorry you kind of can't see what I'm doing here. It was really chaotic because I was on the phone and just like, I knew I was recording, but I would forget and just be like, trial by fire, I guess. But it came out so cute, so keep watching. Here's the last barrel roll. But yeah, at this point, I decided to pull all 4 barrel rolls into one to do like a ponytail. I feel like that gave the look the final like special ingredient it needed, because before that it looked undone to me. But I went to grab a hair tie and the look was really coming together at that point, and clearly I was having a great time on the phone just chatting it up. And here I was struggling to do my edges. I really am not good at doing my edges at all. I feel like my edges are just too long to do the cool swoops that all the girlies do. But I tried, and ultimately I figured it out, because this right here was not a look at all. I don't know what I was trying to do. I look crazy. Okay, yeah, see, it came together. Came together. You see me? I was really feeling myself. It's cute. Okay, so obviously a lot has changed since the previous video. But this is the style. I basically just interwebbed the locks, and then I tied them together into a ponytail. I'll show you. Oh, I hope you can see it. Yeah, I hope you saw that. But it's really not complicated at all. And I secured these 2 with rubber bands, but the other 2 I like knotted around the initial one, and then these are secured with a rubber band. This one is secured with a rubber band. But then I put mousse on my hair. I used this mousse. Or foam. It's definitely not mousse. This is foam. But I like that foam for when I braid people's hair. I never used it on my locks. I usually use the Design Essentials foam, which I will put here or link below, or both. I love Design Essentials. They just use great ingredients. But hey, that foam laid all my flyaways down because it was just fuzzy. But I love this look. I feel so sleek. I feel like it suits my face. And I feel like it's a switch up for me, because usually it's like a braid out, a twist out, or a bun. There's really no in between. And this is really giving me like salon level style, because they really be intertwining the locks and making magic happen. So I feel like I made a little magic today. And yeah, sorry I didn't like document everything. I was also really struggling with my edges. I'm really not good at edges, like I've said this before, but I'm not built for it. Maybe someone can lay my edges like whenever I go to a salon again and just show me, because I feel like I have too much hair, or my edges are too long and it just looks crazy. But I tried. These 2 I'm usually able to just brush. I don't even want to touch it because it was a struggle getting to this point. But yeah, I really like how it turned out, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.